Hey guys, how's it going? I'm making this video because I just want to encourage everybody to try to learn something new every single day, because we are living in an age where information is plentiful and it's online and available to you. I learned a lot of what I know about anything through the internet. And YouTube, I don't know if you guys know, is the second largest search engine in the world. Think about where that's going in the next 5 years even. You know, some of you guys maybe think I'm funny or weird that I upload YouTube videos, but the fact is that I know where we're headed. And part of it was in 2007, I started following this guy, Gary Vaynerchuk. He was like my idol. And I pretty much got a master's in marketing through watching every single Gary Vaynerchuk video about social media and learning his story.
And a lot of the talk right now is about how this transparent market, things like Twitter and Quick and Facebook and Ustream are taking away our privacy and changing the game. And what I want to talk about today is how technology has finally been like the steel chair that goodness needed to destroy and beat badness. And here's what I want to get to. In a world that's changing so quickly, where everything is transparent, where everything you do is captured, what's going to happen is that people that are good, that are awesome, that come from the heart, are going to win, and people that are bad, that have horrible intentions, are going to lose. Understand this, anything you do is going to be known. You're not going to be able to have multiple personalities, one for the chicks, one for business, one for this. It's over. You are who you are now in this world, and you need to understand that very quickly. Your personal brand now is completely exposed to the world 24/7. Everybody, my friends, is now the media, and because of this, the media is the great equalizer, and everything you do will be exposed and unraveled. So, try to think very hard what you want to be to the world.
I really don't understand what is wrong with society that we take for granted all this information that's out there. And it's not like, you know, when you're in school and you have to pick from, you know, history and math and all these different things. You can literally choose a subject that you're most interested in and become a scholar on that subject based on everything that's available online. One example I want to share is that I'm a little obsessed with the JFK conspiracy theory, and whether you agree with me or not, or whether you even know about it, the fact is I didn't know anything about it. I hated history in school, and someone told me about it, and I started watching these YouTube videos about it, and I started watching the History Channel YouTube videos that were posted, and I watched so much content that, like, I just became fascinated with American history. Historians that have written really long books, very detailed things about this one event, this one tiny event in history. And the reason is because they're so passionate, because they truly believe that this one event changed the course of history. And in your life, what is the one thing that you're passionate about? It's so cool when you discover these things, because it used to be that you had to read a whole slew of books, and there was no content associated to any of these things that you might be interested in. Well, now there's things like YouTube, and anybody can create YouTube videos.
With the title of your book, do you think that smart is out of style and that we're all getting dumber?
You know, it's a paradox. I spent a year talking to women and researching this book, and here's what I found. We've made some weird left turns. For example, we spend more time and money on cosmetics than any other women in human history and any other women in the world. We spend a lot of time staring at ourselves in the mirror and less time contributing to our communities than we used to. We spend a lot of time with tabloid media obsessing about the sex lives of celebrities. You know, 20 times as many young American women read tabloids than a real newspaper. And in my book, I show women step by step how we can reclaim our brains and become meaningful contributors to our world. Because I think we all want that.
The second part of what I wanted to rant about, I guess, is the fact that there's so much room for people to create video content and really resonate with people about anything, whether you own a business or whether you're a mom and you are a great mom, and there's different tips and tricks that you could teach other moms. Why do you think the growing population of mommy bloggers who are actually making a lot of money online, and brands are coming to them and saying, hey, will you talk about my product? Will you review my product? That is where marketing is going. That's where the world is going, because people want to hear real stories about real people. And there's just a huge opportunity. So anytime anybody asks me for advice, or of course you want to help your friends and people, but it's like, I almost want to tell them, like, do you know that everything I've ever learned, I either learned from like an experience or literally through YouTube if I didn't know about it. I mean, I used to be the worst cook in the entire world probably, and then I started watching YouTube videos and started reading allrecipes.com and, just nerdy internet things like that, and now I can't say that I'm a bad cook. So really, if everybody took a little bit of time to wake up in the morning and listen to a podcast, or search the internet for an article about something that they cared about, or just search on YouTube for content, things that they're curious about, instead of just watching Gangnam Style or Dancing Baby, all of us would have so much more knowledge and just have so much more to share with the world. And I guess that's my rant, you guys. Try to use the information and content that's out there to help you be a more intelligent person, somebody that can make an influence on the world, hopefully for the better. So that's all. Thanks for listening. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.